Yo, welcome to Strive Anime Reviews, and it's your boy Malik. And what we're going to be talking about today is Fist of the North Star. This is enjoying a nice beverage with my integrated engineering cozy. They didn't pay me for that either. I just get my tuning parts from them. Super dope. Really affordable, great guys, easy to respond to. You know, while I'm still on this, shout out to this hoodie. I'm always wearing this hoodie. My XYXXY. Shout out to my boy Jason. I'll drop his Instagram there. If you like this hoodie, you can go get it exact. And I'm not sponsored by this either. I just like putting dope people on. Feel me? But we're here to talk about the anime, which was actually created by Tomy Animation, and then it was spread out through Fuji TV and its affiliates, like its little smaller sub-channels, from 1948 to 1988. Now, the anime is 109 episodes and it has a 70s style. Hold on. It's super dope. It was actually one of the earliest animes that I have watched in my own regards. Like, I watched Dragon Ball Z movies, but then I've seen the series of Fist of the North Star. Now, I'm gonna say this: if you can get past the 70s animation, find yourself the remastered versions. Watch it on a Sunday when you're bored. Not even when you're bored. You know, just got time to burn. You chilling at the home in the cribbo, and chilling at the home. What am I? Chilling inside, and it's actually pretty good. It has great action, and when I mean great, I mean great for the time period. Now think about it. This is the early 80s. It's out here. Oh, I'm just getting so ahead of myself. Now, the main character of Fist of the North Star is Kenshiro. Kenshiro knows a martial arts style called Fist of the North Star. Now you have the other ones like South Star, and you can go get on further about all the different kind of styles. Now, his style basically is one of the best styles is made to kill people. Now, how does he does it? He knows every one of your pressure points, and then he pokes them like, excuse me, and then he blocks up your chakra points, and then you explode and die. Now, excuse me, the creators of this had to figure out the anatomy, especially when he was making an anime, so they can show how, and the manga, how gory it was, because people implode, they explode, they bust open, and that's kind of the cool thing about it. Now, like I said, get past the 70s animation. Now, story-wise, it's pretty dope. Now think about it. It's the late 80s in America. You find this tape, Fist of the North Star, and then you seen Kenshiro poking holes in people for 109 episodes. Now, that blew people's minds. Now, people are watching G.I. Joe and stuff like that, but it was edited. That's edited anime, you know what I'm saying? This was straight people's heads exploding, guts popping, you know? It was super gory. It was kind of inspired by Mad Max. You know, set off in a world in the future where we destroyed and blew everything up, so people are living in deserts, and it's real crazy, and it gets real graphic. So sometimes you may have to take a back seat, you know. It just gets real weird. I'm just letting you know off rip. It's rated MA, I believe. Now, moving forward, there are lots of spin-offs. Now, you can go find a spin-off and then go watch that, because I feel like they're pretty cool. I don't remember the names of them right now. I'll drop them on the screen to make sure you got them. You know, you can pause and then write it down and then go look them up. Boom. And if you watch some of the ones that came out in the 2000s, it would kind of make you want to go back and figure out the story, because those are prequels and sequels and in between stories, and lots of movies and lots of content. So there's definitely stuff there for you to do. There's even video games. So honestly, since I really want you to go watch this anime, I'm gonna drop, like I said, I'm dropping names and stuff. There'll be links in the bio down there too. Not the bio. This is not Instagram. They're in the little, you know, box for the YouTube thing down there, and go look them up, and then just watch a couple of movies. And if you like it, you might want to go see the history of it, and then will go all right, let me go sit through it. Like I said, it's really graphic, it's really gory, but it's fire. And that changed, and not even changed, that sparked like a generation that came before me to like really get anime here, because there was no cartoons really out there like that. Like you was not seeing all the wild stuff that was going on, and this was coming from Japan. So you know when stuff comes from somewhere else and it's super dope, people want more of it. And those early people bringing in like those Fist of the North Star, not even dub tapes, just straight Japanese, sparked the interest, sparked the fire. So like Fist of the North Star really did kind of like propel like, oh, we want more anime in the States, we want more anime. Because there was kind of anime here, like I said, you had Speed Racer, you had G.I. Joe. That's anime, but you know, it wasn't like packaged as like, oh, this is what's coming from Japan kind of thing. It was like, oh, we're watching Speed Racer. Yeah, cool. It's on New Network. So, we're Fist of the North Star. Go check it out. Boom, 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 boom. Like, subscribe. Put that bell notification when everything comes on from me. And you know, I always do a whole bunch of different things. I do hard things. I do fashion shows. I do fashion. I do whatever. I'm a production team squad. Let's get ready to rumble.